and welcome back to the vlog, day 9. Wow, we're cooking along through these. December's flying by. If this is your first time joining us, I'm Nicole, this is Derek. We got a beer advent calendar from Belgium when we visited there. Go back through and watch days 1 through 8, and we do a little tasting for you every day with different beers. It's always a surprise to us which beer it is. Some have been hits and some have been misses so far. And then we do something a little fun, like a challenge, answer questions, show you some little thing we found in Germany along the way. So today, day 9, let's get into it.
Kind of a weird looking beer.
Yeah, it's really aggressive.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either. Does it say what kind it is?
No.
No, it just says product of Belgium. Oh no. Oh no, it says Satan Gold.
A bit of a weird beer for Christmas calendar.
Yeah. Maybe it's really good.
I don't even know what
I
kind.
don't even know what color it's gonna be. Like, oh, it's a nice color.
I really like this glass. Stellarium Chemins glass.
Yeah. Yeah, that one pours really nicely, that glass does. Smells really good.
It's good.
What is it though? It is good.
It's like a blonde maybe? It's pretty good. I'm gonna have our treat.
Yeah. So we went to the bakery. That's really good. We'll rate it at the end. We went to the bakery and just grabbed a couple things so we could show you guys. We basically just grabbed this one because it was called the Amerikaner.
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 And try a little bite of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's like
really soft.
yeah, it's a lot softer.
And like a fondant on top or something.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's like spongy, like a really light sponge cake with fondant.
You know, we were actually talking about these today.
Oh really?
And somebody brought in Berliners.
I have had Berliners. They are like a jelly donut. I don't like them very much.
And somebody said there was Amerikaners too.
Yeah, I like these. These are good. Very buttery. Yeah, those are delicious. All right, and then we got this thing. What was this called?
I forget the name, but it's basically like
So it was an M or something, right?
yeah, it's like a pastry, like cinnamon roll type pastry with
Is it raisins?
raisins. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was raisins.
Or was it chocolate?
No, it's raisins.
Yeah, it's raisins. It would be good. Be good stuff.
You know what this tastes like? Those like packaged cinnamon rolls that you get, like the Little Debbie ones or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like that. I mean, fresher than that, but it has like kind of a similar flavor profile because of the raisins and the frosting.
Yeah.
And the butter. Okay. I don't care for that one as much because I don't like raisins.
Yeah.
Whenever you get like an oatmeal.
That would have been chocolate.
Oh my god.
Real good.
Because you know how when you think you get an oatmeal chocolate cookie and it's like the best day ever, and then you bite into it and it's raisins and it's the worst day ever? That's what I feel like right now. Okay, so then we got this little guy. And he has raisins fries, but I forgive him because they're just up there and I don't need to eat them. But he is everywhere, all over, like in every single bakery.
Show him bigger.
See? Look at him with his little pipe. And so we did a little research, and let me pull up my research when I hang on to him. So he's called the Stutenkarel. Am I saying that right?
Stutenkarel.
Derek's better. So he's made of like sweetened leavened dough, and his pipe is made of clay, and he represents Saint Martin. And he's made around Saint Martin's Day, which is November 11th, and then I guess just from then on. So Saint Martin apparently was a really like generous guy who once like cut his cloak in half to share with a beggar. So you're supposed to like share this with a friend, kind of split it in half, kind of pass on the sharing kind of situation. And it's supposed to look like Bishop Martin. And when they were first made, these little clay pipes were flipped around and they were crooks, like a bishop crook. And then eventually somewhere along the way they got flipped the other way and made into pipes, so now they look more like an everyday regular guy. But yeah, that's kind of just the brief story behind those, and I guess they're all over Germany, and they're called slightly different things depending on where you are or what region you're in. But here they're called the Stutenkarol. And so we saw him everywhere. We figured we'd give him a try. He has little, you can see he had little arms.
Yeah.
Puffed up, so
yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just rip him in half.
Yeah.
Feel bad ripping him like from the crotch.
I know. Yeah, he is everywhere. There's like these things show up in pretty much every bakery in town.
There you go.
I've never like had a desire to get one before.
No, me either,
like,
because I just like
it's just like looks like a lot of bread.
Like bread. Yep.
No, just bread.
It's bread. You know,
bread's good, but
Germans love their bread.
We usually have bread with something. Like cheese or.
Yeah, but I feel like just Germans just in general love their bread. Like
maybe we just don't know how to eat
Americans
this. Maybe we aren't supposed to eat it with like. But yeah, even Germans don't just eat bread plain.
They don't? I figure people don't just like eat rolls.
No, it's always good. Salami.
Yeah, it's just like a sweetened roll.
Like slightly sweetened roll.
Yeah, not like super sweet. Like we'll bust out the Nutella after this.
Yeah. That's what it needs is a little something on it.
Or the cheese. I think we have some brie in the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the beer, and then I'm gonna finish off that Americano.
Yeah.
That was really good.
What do you think?
One more try.
Like a 6 or a 7 for me. 7 maybe. Do enjoy it.
I'd say 6. I like it.
Yeah.
It's just like a light beer. I don't even know what kind it is. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's good. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, it's good.
I probably would never buy it based on the label because I buy things based on labels generally. And
Yeah, that's really kind of a weird label.
just like a really like mean looking label.
Yeah, I don't like the label.
All right, well that concludes day 9. Stay tuned as we continue through day 24. And we'll have more German things and fun games for you. And don't forget to follow us on Snapchat and Instagram. We have some fun adventures coming up, so make sure and follow us on Snapchat and Instagram. And check back in regularly, and we'll be doing our regular scheduled travel posts as well. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers!